Good morning. Today is what day is it? Sunday. Today is Sunday and I am so tired. I have been up since 2 a.m. I came home yesterday and I fell asleep and about 9 o'clock and I'm struggling so much to hold this camera, and came home about 9 o'clock. I fell asleep and woke up at 2 a.m. and I've been up ever since. Great. Yeah, I'm filming on my phone. I keep looking at the screen because it's huge and it's right there, so I know I'm not looking at the camera. I'm very sorry. This is gonna suck. I'm trying to vlog with my phone until I get my camera sorted. I've got a couple of videos saved for Monday videos because the camera's not gonna, this phone isn't gonna be good enough for Monday videos, and it's also not gonna hold enough storage. So I'm kind of hoping that the battery will last today, and also that it'll be good enough, because I know I can see that it's very shaky and I'm struggling to hold the camera with my left hand, but the size of the phone and the way it's designed, I just can't hold it with my splint on. So I poop. So yeah, maybe I'll try and do some financial rejigging today and see what I can do about a camera. And then I was looking at Canon G7Xs because that's the camera I had, and they've made a new one. I can't even afford the old one, but now I want the new one because it's so much better, and I'm such a child when it comes to shit like this. So, Lucy, what you doing? Okay, so I'm off to the egg later to go play games and stuff with Andrew and his brother. So what should I take? Should I take Super Fight, the Loot Crate deck? That's hilarious. That's going with me. I've only played that once, so it wasn't even properly. Boss Monster. Oh, I forgot I've got that expansion, but where's the actual game? Oh. I don't want to take... Oh, the Boss Monster's over there. That's quite small. I don't want to take the big ones because they take a lot of room up. Marvel Top Trumps Gloom's a good one. Uno. Nintendo Uno. And Super Fight. Oh, do you remember that card game I said I made? I broke it. I've lost all the pieces. My card game, like my improv game. I need to think of another one. I need to remake it. What's this one? Headlines. That sounds rubbish. We'll take these three. So I have just had quite possibly the most uncomfortable train journey of my life. And I have had a couple. Basically, I got on the train. I'm telling Andrew, so if I'm not looking at the camera, that's why. Yeah, so basically I got on the train and you know how they're grouped in 4 seats? So there's like 6 seating pods. They were sitting where I usually sit, so I sat in the middle. So my seat was directly behind them, so I couldn't see them, I could just hear them. And they were being so loud, and they sounded young, like, honest God, they sound like 12. And they were talking about, oh, I've got a bone on because that really fit girl down the train. Oh, let's shout at her. And they kept opening the door and shouting stuff, and they were literally like banging on the walls and the windows. Now, I have social anxiety. I'm kind of rubbish at the best of times, but like I was going crazy because one, I couldn't see what they were doing. I was getting paranoid they were going to do stuff to me. And it was a really busy train as well. And then in my head, I was like, I don't know if you do this, I was planning things to say if they said something to me. So I was like, right, they say this, I'm going to do this. And honest God, in my head, it went as far as literally grabbing them and throwing them off the train or punching them. But like, that never happened. I just pretended my headphones were on and I couldn't hear them. Like, I put my headphones on and pretended music was playing. And then this woman came up and went, because they were like lighting a lighter. And this woman going, close that door, stop doing that. And they were like, but that seemed to kind of encourage them. And they got louder and more obnoxious. Then I could feel them sticking their heads through the slots of the seat, so they're like, their heads were there, and they were like, hey, girl, but there's like 2 other girls in my little seat of 4, so I don't know which one they were talking to, and I heard them go, oh, she's got headphones on, so naturally I thought he was talking about me, and then I realised the other 2 girls had headphones on as well, and they were like, hey, girl, and then they started singing really loudly and kept singing sticking their heads out, and I was like, I feel so fucking uncomfortable right now, because like, I cannot hit these kids on a busy train. Shouldn't hit the kids anyway, but not with witnesses. And so I eventually just got up, and I was actually just going to get off the train and wait for the next one, but then I just saw some empty seats over there, so I went to go sit over there. Could still hear them, and they're like shouting knobhead out the window and stuff like that. And then they all get up, like 4 train station like stops earlier than they had to. And I was getting really paranoid that they could see me because I was facing them, and I was like, they're the type that would shout that I left or moved and stuff like that. Then I could see them, they didn't even look 10. There was about 8 of them, they didn't even look 10 years of age. They looked tiny, shouting swear words I definitely didn't know at that age. And then I realised the woman who told them off was their guardian. She was supervising them, and she was just standing there letting them say all these things and do all this stuff. And I was like, what the actual... And then as they're walking off, she's like, get up, walk, like she's like trying to kind of monitor them, but not about their behaviour, just like, don't scoot on the station. But she wasn't telling them to stop swearing or abusing the people on the train. And then as we're walking, they're going past the train doing that to people on the train. I'm like, what the fuck? What are they like when their supervisor isn't there? It was horrible. By the time I got off the train, I honestly felt so anxiety ridden. And like, if it was adults, I'd actually be less uncomfortable, because if I had to, I could hit them back. And I was like, this is horrible. I've just literally, I'm trying to calm down now, but I've just not enjoyed the last half hour, because that's how long my train is. And it was horrible. Kids, man, with guardians. That's unbelievable. Elan's here!
Hi, oh, you're actually facing me. All right, hello, yeah. I'm here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, cut and then, like, what the...
You can press the button in the top right.
Just a stupid thing. I think it's facing me. Right, I just had an amazing little pick-me-up. There's an artist that Alan knows called Lois Tierney. Tierney. Yeah. He's teaching me. And she does like it's almost like Picasso-esque images. And she made profile pictures for Alan and another girl called Chanel, who's a singer and friend of Alan. And I thought they were amazing. And she did one for me. How amazing is that? And my hair has never looked so good. That is incredible. Honest to God, I got so excited. I'm gonna run out and get a frame for it so I can frame it. So, does she have a Facebook page?
She does. I think it's loistierney.com.
I will put that link below so people else can check out her other stuff and see Alan's picture, because I'm sure it probably is there.
Yeah, it's on there somewhere, I think. But yes, I have to stress that she's an amazing artist, and she's adorable and lovely and wonderful.
She definitely is.
Yes.
And thank you so much if you're watching this. Thank you. I'm sure Alan will be making you watch this, so you can see me saying thank you. But thank you. I genuinely love it. I'm going to frame it. No, I've never had an actual original piece of art for me before. Of me.
Is that a dig at me?
No, yours is branding. I don't actually have it framed. I need to get it framed, but this is like, this is signed.
It is signed.
This, you know.
Very true.
So thank you so much. I love it. Okay, so we finished work now, and I had to go to Primark to buy some pants. Yeah, and it was so funny. I wish you'd filmed that. Andrew's learnt now that he has to put blinkers on me, and about 3 times, like a little toddler, I saw something and instantly just ran towards it, and he had to physically block me from said item, and it worked.
It did.
I picked up pants and I bought pants and I left. I did buy a flask though, so small victory. in the line, I was looking at all the add-ons, and I've really wanted one of these flasks where you put fruit in, and I was like, I'm getting that, and he was like, really? So, victory.
Spent more money on shit. No.
Yeah. I don't think that I ever show you my shop, and it's just here, inside this wonderful building. Isn't it so pretty? And then I'm going to go down that road and go to the end, just over there. So we're at the egg again, and I can't see if I'm in focus or anything, but we're at the egg again, and today's menu is cauliflower and coconut soup. I hate cauliflower. Master cameraman at work there. That's actually really nice.
Yeah?
And I hate cauliflower. That's really nice. Yeah. So we were just about to play Headlines, and I bought this ages ago, never played it, and somehow lost the instructions for it, and we can't find them on eBay online at all, and so now I can never play the game. I am a genius. I know, yay. Luckily I brought other games. I brought Super Fight, and they saw me packing it this morning. Duh. I'm winning, kind of. Okay, so I have an army of skeletons that throws water balloons filled with acid, wrapped in toilet paper, and Michael has a sushi chef that is faster than a speeding bullet with machine gun for legs. So, do you want to go first?
Good luck catching my sushi, chef. It's faster for the bullets. You'll never land those acid balloons.
I'll catch you faster. Right, well, okay. Well, I will throw. I've got like booby traps of toilet paper everywhere. That's why we're wrapped in them. They're like, we just like travel mines, hits, and it gets tangled in your machine guns, and it like slows you down to like stop you, and then while you're stuck, we throw water balloons at you.
Well, I would have sushi. I don't know.
Okay, so now we've been arguing for just under a minute, so now Andrew has to decide.
Oh, bloody hell, it's pathetic.
It's not a good matchup.
Okay. I don't know, what? How was you? Oh yeah, you had booby traps, didn't you?
Yeah.
Would they catch the sushi chef who's faster than a speeding bullet with machine guns for legs? Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I'm gonna say the sushi chef.
What?
You gotta hit him.
What?
You gotta hit him with water balloons, and he's running away.
But I did. I trapped him with newspaper.
Newspaper.
Wrapping paper. Toilet paper.
How did you trap him though?
We set mines. Was you not listening? I said we set loads of mines of toilet paper, and that gets tangled in the machine guns and slows them down.
Fine.
You can't just pick him.
I was
you
kind
don't want him to win.
I was kind of just watching the time at this point. I was like listening to it. Oh fine, arm your skeletons.
Yay! I genuinely don't mind not winning. It's just-
I'm sure.
So this is Andrew's version of shuffling.
They're in piles. There's 4 piles of 4. That's 12 piles. See, there's 1, 2.
Did you just say 4 pounds?
4 piles of. No.
How much of this have you drank?
Most of the bottle. What's that got to do with anything? So yeah, they're all shuffled neatly and professionally, and look, see a pile of cards.
Going home. You've ruined everything. So we have been playing a lot of Uno, and I was about to say I'm not doing very well, but I'm actually doing very well.
Yeah, you're winning all of them.
I've
No, she's not.
I have won.
At all.
Michael won 1, Andrew won quite a lot, and then Lucy came in and showed the boys how it's done.
Oh, just shut up.
So we're back at the flat now, and we're going to play a bit of Drawful, which we know we already like, and then we use our phones as controllers, which is awesome. And then
That's an appropriate sound effect.
Andrew's just drawn his figure doing Saturday Night Fever pose. I love it. And my iconic pineapple.
It's heroic pose. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like this.
Amazing. And now we're gonna play the game. Goodbye.
Again?
Yeah, definitely. I really enjoyed that. So we're playing a game called Fibbage. I can't really see it. I think my mirror's... this iPhone sucks. But we're playing a game called Fibbage, which is basically, they will show us a piece of trivia that's like really, really unknown. And then we all have to put a lie in and then try and work out the truth as well. But if anyone picks our lie, we steal their points, and it's so fun. I was winning the entire time, but as the rounds go on, the points get higher, and Andrew won because of it. Well done.
Slag hoople.
Slag hoople. I'm not even going to explain that. So we're having loads of fun, and now we're playing another one. We've just played so many, and we're having so much fun, and it's amazing. What is this box called? The party box?
Jackbox Party Pack, I think it's called.
Jackbox Party Pack. It's amazing. Get it. So now it's time to go to bed. It's about 2 a.m. and we've been playing that Jack Party Bumper Pack, or whatever it's called, Jackbox Party Pack. Oh my gosh, it's the best game. If you've got like friends around, it's the best game ever, because you use your phone and you use your Wi-Fi as a control pad. So you can have up to like 8 people play on some of them. It's so much fun, guys. Seriously, we've just spent about 4 hours playing loads of games, and it's amazing. I cannot recommend it enough. But yeah, so I've commandeered Andrew's bed again, and I just keep looking at all his games and I want to steal them. It's ridiculous. One of my customers came in today, SL Gaming. Is that right? It is SL Gaming, or is it SLI Gaming? Crap, can't remember. It is 2 a.m. But I'll put a link below for them anyway, because they're awesome and they are so supportive. But they came in today to buy a console, and they were like, "Oh, I love your game collection, Andrew." And as much as I was like, "Yeah, that's awesome. I helped build that," because Andrew used to be one of my best customers. I was like, I should have the best game collection. But no, I don't. Not even close. So yeah, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go to bed. I've been up for like 24 hours now, so bedtime for me. Bedtime. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry this video was probably awful because I filmed it on my phone. I miss my Canon so much. I've struggled so much keeping this phone charged. I've pretty much had to have it on charge all day. So that kind of confirms that I really need a digital camera, because if I'm ever going to film days out or anything like that, it's just not going to last on my phone. So poop. But at least I got one done for today. Thank you. Thank you for everything, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully.